Children from the primary schools in Carriacou and Petit Martinique reciting the Tourism Ambassador's Pledge at a pinning ceremony, which is part of activities to observe Tourism Awareness Month. Earlier this year, the Grenada Tourism Authority launched the Tourism and Make Book project in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. Minister for Carriacou and Petit Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Kindra Matthew Stewart, applauded the students of the primary schools who participated in Tourism and Make Book project, as it may open doors of opportunities for them in the tourism sector.
I am sure that your participation will open doors for you in the future in the areas of career choices and even investments in tourism. I've sat there and I was really amazed as to how much that booklet had taught you. And what stood out most to me was some of the possible career areas you as young persons, as students, can get involved in when you become an adult. Areas such as hotel management, food and beverage, accommodation, soft adventure, travel services, transportation, retail shops, just to name a few. This, I can say, augurs well for our human resource development and, of course, for curbing our unemployment situation in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
Minister Stewart also commended the Grenada Tourism Authority for bringing such project into the primary schools.
I must also applaud the Grenada Tourism Authority for its vision in bringing such an important and dynamic project to our schools and for ensuring that tourism becomes part of our curriculum. I am certain that this gesture would guarantee that this all-important, vital tourism industry would continue to have important stakeholders who would take up the mantle and leadership in this industry after most of us are gone. And so today I want to say that your government is in full support of all capacity building exercises through education, through training, and through hands-on projects like this.
Carl Grant Hostialik, Project Development and Research Manager at the Grenada Tourism Authority, noting the children are the future of our country, therefore it's important for them to be involved.
So, throughout that learning experience, they would have learned about sustainable tourism, how they can play their part. There are different puzzles at the back. There's a coloring aspect, and it also shows them a tourism tree that links everything. But most importantly, it opens their eyes to who's a tourist, that they too are a tourist, And tourists are people who come to our destination, we share with them, but really we do the same thing every day to our neighbor and to our friends and to our family, and really and truly being who we are as natural, warm, friendly people, that at the end of the day, it really is about us first. And if it means that we have the right attitudes and we display those, we can share them and move them along. And I think that the kids are really getting and understanding that. They're becoming more passionate about what tourism is about and about their neighbor. And we just started the Discover Carriacou Petit Martinique page, and it's amazing to see the children shining. We even have the quizzes on the radio stations right now, Sister Isles, for example, and you come into the office and you win a prize, and it's amazing how the kids are becoming sponges for what happens next, and the fact that we are really preparing them for the future. In the next 20 and 50 years, they're going to be the ones leading the charge, and we are now preparing them to do that.
She urged persons to become tourism ambassadors.
I want to encourage every single person in Tri-Island State of Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique to be tourism ambassadors, because to be one, you're probably already one and leading the charge as it is. And the other thing I want to be able to encourage people is that we have for the first time also the People's Tourism Choice Awards that was launched 2 weeks ago. So we're asking the people of Carriacou and Petit Martinique and Grenada to come out and to vote for that person in the tourism industry that exemplifies, that shows tourism through the eyes of the people and through your eyes. Make your nominations. It's just two paragraphs that you need to be able to write to justify why does that person deserves that award. And hopefully from then on it becomes we continue to move in that direction.
Carriacou and Pichimatnik was the first to have the Tourism and Me Book campaign introduced to all the primary schools. Also the first tourism ambassadors, Pinning. The animated character for the Tourism and Me Book, Natasha, made its debut at the pinning ceremony. During the month of awareness, students were engaged in a number of cleanup drives, also an educational tour to different historical sites on the island, which was facilitated by well-known historian John Angus Martin. Tourism Awareness Month is being held under the theme Keeping Grenada, Carriacou and Pichimatnik Pure.